Wassalamu alaikum. I come in peace. The video we're about to watch right now, it's already a long one, so I'll make my submission on the caption in the comment section. Have a look.
Hey guys. So I realized something. I realized that a lot of Nigerians are completely delusional. When I say completely delusional, I mean completely delusional. They have been influenced so much by what they see on media and what they see in society and how they see young girls put themselves in very high places really quick, so they feel this is how living is. Now, why do I say this? First of all, thank you so much for all the messages I got on the video with my landlord. I seriously appreciate it. But in those messages, I see a lot of people telling me, oh, why haven't you bought the house? Oh, why don't you invest in the land? Oh, why don't you move here? And why don't you move here? Bruh, life is not the way you see it. Life is simple. You work your ass off, you save money, and you upgrade your lifestyle. It is that simple. Now, why I say Nigerians are delusional is because when they see people that look like me, they expect automatically for you to have everything put together. Now, mind you, I just moved in 2019 back to Nigeria. It takes a lot of time to put yourself in the process of cultivating a good workforce and trying to actually make money. And mind you, in the meantime, you're still paying for your rents, for your studios and all those things. I have done a number of things and I am very, very proud of myself, Now, 3 years ago, the money I was making would have been more than sufficient to save a bit, maybe travel, invest in your home, do a bunch of things. But in the present economy where you are spending an arm and a foot just on diesel to maintain a small lifestyle, you're not putting on your generator because you have to. You understand what I mean? Now, it is becoming increasingly difficult to actually save. Now, people are like, somebody even offered me, they say, they came into my inbox, a man from a specific party. You know that if you rode with this kind of people and that kind of people, you would actually make money because you're an attractive woman. What that got to do with anything? I noticed that a lot of people are so immoral these days, they don't even know their head from their tail anymore. It has now become a crime for a woman to choose not to go a certain path. You think I don't know I'm fine? I fine die. I get for top, for side, for back. I get for everywhere. Do you understand? But I have chosen a path in my life. I have chosen to say, you know what? I can take advantage of my platform. You think I cannot come on the internet and do the most sexy video that will turn all your heads and have men rolling on the floors and making wives jealous? You think I cannot do that? The most you see me do is do a dance. I am so creative that I could whip something up and my views will be skyrocketed on all platforms. That is so easy for me. But I choose not to do that. And this is not because, I am a godly person. First of all, I'm very considerate of my kid and what I want to infuse into her life. And then I really, with everything I have learned in this life, I want to put more value out there for people, for young people, because I realize that we've gone this way. We're supposed to be coming this way. We've all gone this way. And I want to change that. I can take advantage. See, nobody flirt like me. Nobody can give you sweet words like me. I promise you, there's no woman you will ever meet that can do it as good as me. And that is with my hand on my chest. I know what I'm capable of, but I choose not to. I choose to say, you know what? Come around me, be comfortable around me. I'm never interested in what you have. And it's so funny that a lot of people with the inboxes they sent me, they try to make me feel bad. Like, oh, you could be doing this, but now you're complaining. Bro, do you know what it is to pay 12 million a year for rent and then they want to increase it? That is not small money. That is not small money at all. It is a blessing that I'm even able to do that and still maintain a decent life without making my eyes big. Because if I wanted what you had, oh honey, I would. If I wanted what you have, do you know how many people from certain parties have offered me things? But because of the way I am because of what I believe in, I say no, and you people think that's a downgrade? When you tell a woman, oh, go buy a house, go buy a land, have you seen, show me where? Show me where, because a lot of you are saying, oh, move to Abuja, move to the mainland. Have you seen the prices on the mainland? Since last year when they had such a big storm and everywhere was flooded on the island, a lot of people moved to the mainland. And guess what the landlords did there? They started increasing the rents. The rents are almost equally as expensive as here. Some people, you see, I mentioned I have a 4-bedroom house. That means that every room in that house is occupied with furnitures or luggage or things. But a lot of people are telling me, oh, I have a 2-bedroom available for you, bruh. So what the hell am I supposed to do with my things? What am I supposed to do with my things? You talk about, oh, just go buy a land. Buy a land where? Where? Because the average land right now for a good size is still 200, 300 million. But with the economy we are in right now, that makes it difficult for people to save. We're literally on survival mode. Everything we do, we put aside for rent or for just make sure you eat and you do small things. I can never feel bad about that. Somebody even came to say, oh, it's such a shame a single woman like you will be struggling. Who the fuck told you I was single? So you're telling me that even if you're married, it is a landlord's right to increase your rent to a point of no return. Now they are hinting at 20, 25 million. What's going to happen next year? It's going to be 30 million, right? But one thing I can say is don't worry. Because one thing I know right now, I'm so chill. Because I realize that you can't fix anything with stress. And my life has always gone this way, regardless. The right situation will come around, I will be fine. In the meantime, oh, and another thing, I do not have a 9-to-5 job, right? So when I'm under the weather and people tell me, oh, just relax, bro, if I don't work, mama don't eat. And with the way I work, sometimes you could go months without having a good pay. You should just be thankful that what you've made from previous months can help sustain you for the months ahead. I am not a greedy person. Trust me, nobody likes nice things like me. Nobody wants that lifestyle like me. I want it. But I am a very, very content human being. I am content. And that is what makes this skin shine. When people ask me your skin routine, I laugh because I'm like, the only skin routine you need is peace of goddamn mind. You think I don't want the Birkins? But I don't need it. You know why? Because it will probably sit in my closet. You think I don't want to travel everywhere? Oh, well, if I can't travel everywhere, then so be it. I'm comfortable. I am working towards a goal. I will not step on anyone's toes. I will not follow your husbands, because this is what majority of you do. A lot of you look at these young girls and young influencers and you see them jumping from here to there. That might be your husband's money they're using. I would not do that. Not because I am moral, because I treasure myself. I'm too goddamn important for all that. So if it means that sometimes in a month, I might not have everything I need, then honey, that's just what it is. Can I eat? Yes, I can eat. I'm good. I'm good. So this is why I usually get very annoyed when people come and like, oh, give me this, give me this. I'm like, bro, you don't even know my financial status. You don't know everything. You just see a girl just come out here, make her videos and keep it pushing. And automatically, because I'm light-skinned, it's raining. I'm supposed to have everything. Look, for example, how funny it is. Look, this is my finger. Hold on, let me show you. Because I tell you I enjoy myself all the time. It's not even funny. This is, you see how red that is? You see, this is my normal size finger. Look how swollen it is. See? And you would ask me what happened. And this is my left goddamn hand. So the other day when I was cooking on Thursday nights, I was washing the big dried shrimps. You know those big red ones? I usually like to soak them in salt water and remove all the legs. And I got one of them pierce me. The whole of yesterday, I couldn't even make a video because my hand was vibrating. So at this point, I think it's infected. So you see, when things like this happen, it affects my work. It affects my work. And I am not one to say I'm relying on social media. I love to post. I love to talk to people. So social media is not my main income. Do you understand? But please don't ever think you can come and trigger me with, oh my God, I thought you should be here or not be here. I am living life according to how it's supposed to be lived, the correct kind of way. So you know what? Go enjoy your lives, okay? I would always find a way out.
You've seen, you've watched it all. I want you to draw your conclusions in the comment section below. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching.